Hey guys, Sean here. I'm just chilling here on my front porch. Hopefully the lighting's okay because it's not the best out here. As you guys can tell from the title to this video, there's a reason that I'm decked out in Cub stuff. And man, I learned about a half hour ago that the great Cubs second baseman Ryne Sandberg has lost his battle with cancer and has passed away at the age of 65. And this one hurts. It really does. This whole last week of it's really sucked for my childhood, I can tell you that much. Just doesn't seem to end. But the reason this one hurts for me so much is there's an experience that I had with Ryne Sandberg that really stands out above the rest of the people that we've lost this past week. And well, yeah, this stings. But I don't need to explain how great of a baseball player Sandberg was. He's in the Hall of Fame for a reason. An outstanding second baseman, great player. You hear different stories about people who have met him, and I guess you could say this about any athlete or celebrity, but some good experiences, some bad. That's just how it goes. Thankfully, Ryne Sandberg is the opposite of that saying, "Don't meet your heroes." Ryne Sandberg to me was the opposite of that. It was a great experience. And I'll just go ahead and tell you guys a story of, why this one stings, and, about the direct experience that I had with Ryne Sandberg. And it's not much. He obviously doesn't know about this, but, well, it'll make sense after I tell the story. Now, those of you who have followed me going all the way back to 2009 when I first got here on YouTube, I'd like to think some of you are still watching me and have followed me from the couple different channels I've had since then to here on the Two Irish Brothers show. But I'm opening up here a little bit because normally this is something I would not speak of on camera. But I think it's a good story that people should know. Maybe not exactly for inspiration, but just more how somebody can have an impact on you when they may not even know it. Which I know for a fact Rhino didn't. But here's the story, guys. And I've talked about this before. But, so, back in 1998, January 16th, 1998, I lost my oldest brother to a tragic car accident. Now, how do I know the date January 16th so well? Well, because it's my birthday. So, think about that, guys. Not only does losing somebody who you're extremely close with hurt, but the fact that every year until the day you die, you have to share that with your birthday. The day that's celebrating someone coming into the world is the day that somebody left it. And that pain, I'll put it this way, I wouldn't wish that pain on anybody. So now, how does Ryne Sandberg correlate with that story? Well, I'll tell you. So, of course, I lose my brother on my birthday. The pain is just surreal. And, when you lose somebody close to you, you never truly get over it. You can't get over it. All you can do is just accept the fact that it happened and live your life the best that you can. And that's what I've done to honor his memories, to live my life to the fullest. Because I know that anybody you lose, they're not going to want you to just put your life on hold and just stop living. But, so that happened on my 12th birthday, 1998, January of 1998. Well, the very next year, the very next baseball season, that was the year when Sosa and McGuire had the home run chase to break Maris's record. and they made the playoffs as a wild card team. So it was a fun year for Cubs baseball. Well, that very next January, me and some family members of mine, we attend the annual Cubs convention up in Chicago. And this day was so special. It was on my birthday, my 13th birthday, January 16th, 1999. Of course, there were a bunch of former players there, but the thing is, they weren't all just signing autographs for free. You didn't have to pay for it, but for some of them, you had to enter a raffle drawing, and only a select number of people could get their autograph. Well, Ryne Sandberg was there, and he was one of those former players. I entered the drawing for his autograph. My name was selected. So this wasn't much, but I got to go up and get Rhino's autograph, and I didn't get a chance to talk to him much, but I just said to him, "Hey Rhino, you're one of my favorite players of all time, and thank you for the memories." And he just said with a big smile on his face, "Thank you, I appreciate that." And he signed a card for me. And it was something so small, but when I think about it, going from a day of pain the year before to a day of happiness and joy and excitement the next, boy, did it sure make up for that first year without my brother here. And I can't thank Ryne Sandberg enough for that. Of course, he never knew that. Why would he? But it really made my day, and that day really helped me move forward in a lot of ways, because it showed that after a horrible tragedy in your family, yeah, good things can still happen after that. And well, actually, I still have that card right here. The autographs kind of fade a little bit, but it is signed. I'm not gonna pull it out of the sleeve, but yeah, you can see to a degree that the autograph is there. So yeah, this is a very sad day for Major League Baseball, especially Cubs baseball. But all I can say is thank you, Ryne Sandberg. Thank you for the memories, and may you rest in peace. And on that note, I say to everybody else, God bless and have a great night.